Please stand for the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets and flags those bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Please remain standing.
Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song of the faith that darkness has called us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. Stony the road we trod, bitter the chastening rod, felt in the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with a steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed. We have run over a way that once has been watered. We have run, treading our track of the soldier. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. God of our wearies, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou who hast by Thy might led us into the light, keep us forever in the path we pray. Blessed are we, straight from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Blessed are hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget Thee. Shadow beneath Thy hand, may we forever stand. True to our God, true to our
Good afternoon and welcome to the 15th commencement ceremony for University High School of University K-12 Academy. A special welcome to the board, staff and faculty, families and friends, alumni, previous staff. We're so grateful to have you all here, and most importantly, the university graduating class of 2026. Nurturing tomorrow's leaders today. When we put those words together in 2008, we were very intentional. The U was just an idea, a vision, a plan. For the last 18 years, we have lived those words to the best of our ability. Nurturing. We nurture, we direct, we help students to learn how to learn. We assist and show students how to succeed. Our students grow into leaders, the best. They are out front, they are the examples. Thank you for trusting us with your students. We are proud of these young leaders, and now they move into their next steps, the University High School graduating class of 2026. The class of 2026 has big goals, big plans. They are doctors, nurses, lawyers, engineers, entrepreneurs, business owners, and more. We as a society need them. We're excited for them. The class of 2026 has amassed a tad short of $10 million in scholarships. They are committed to amazing schools, including the University of Michigan, Go Blue, class of 1989, Michigan State, Western, Grand Valley, Oakland Community College. I did my first 2 years at Mott Community College in Flint. It is an amazing way to get started. Several HBCUs, including Florida A&M, FAMU, Hampton, North Carolina A&T, Tennessee State, and more. Southern and Alabama State. Okay. Sorry, I'm not trying to leave anybody out. If you are wearing gold cords, please stand. It is a special accomplishment to graduate from University High School, and graduating with high honors from the U is an even more impressive accomplishment. Those graduating with high honors are wearing gold cords today. Thank you. You may have a seat. Well done. A university scholar represents their community with academic distinction, effective communication, distinguished leadership, and innovative perseverance. Here at the U, we operate under the assumption that we cannot fail. This is our vision statement. I would like to acknowledge a few special graduates who have been recognized for embodying these ideals. Please stand and remain standing as I announce your name. For academic distinction, Madeline May Teddy. There she is. Effective communication, Jalen Crockett. Distinguished leadership, Madison Eason. And innovative perseverance, Alec Canaday. The Uner Scholar Legacy Award, representing all four, Chidi Anaji. Thank you to you all. Thank you to all of you. Sorry. My wife hates peas. Some pot pies and stir-fry meals are a disaster for her, and she will search through the entire entree to avoid the peas. Here are some other peas that are not always enjoyable, but they are necessary. Success at this scale requires planning. You need to plan, you need to work the plan, you need direction, a map, GPS. Planning. Not all endeavors will be easy. Perseverance is necessary. You will need to try things more than once. You need to practice. And finally, positive peer pressure is of the highest priority. Who you connect with will impact you more than you know. Who you fellowship with, who you spend time with, who you surround yourself with. Choose people who are on the path with you and are looking out for your best. Planning, perseverance, practice, and positive peer pressure, they're all priority. Thank you for your attention. Congratulations again, University Class of 2026. Chidi Inaji.
Hello, fellow graduates of 2026. For the alumni and parents that don't recognize me, my name is Chidi Inaji, and I had the privilege of serving as the 2026 student representative to the Southfield School Board for University. It has been truly an honor to be surrounded by such talented and remarkable young people. I thought I should start saying young adults now. Ugh, I hate that word. I'm not used to it yet. That may take some time to get used to. Before I do what I am actually here to do, I would like to take a moment to thank each and every one of you. Thank you for always supporting one another. Thank you for bringing joy, laughter, and authenticity to our school community. Thank you for the positive impact you have already made for the countless lives you will touch in the future. It is now my pleasure to recognize the individuals who make so much of what we do at this school possible. When you hear your name, please stand and be recognized. Southfield Public School Board of Education, Miss President Alicia Belk. That's wait, my fault. Southfield Public Schools Board of Education, Vice President Leslie Love Smith Thomas, who is a mother to one of our graduates actually. Southfield Public School Board of Education Secretary Yvette Wedeval. Southfield Public Schools Board of Education Treasurer Nicole Denson. Southfield Public Schools Board of Education Trustee Armani Johnson. Southfield Public Schools Board of Education Trustee Jillian Holloway. Southfield Public Schools Board of Education Trustee Jenny Anderson. I'm sorry. City of Southfield Council President Charles Hicks. City of Southfield Councilwoman Ashanti Bland. Our former Southfield Public School Board of Education. City of Latrobe Village Councilman Jelaine Jennings. And lastly, I would like to present our superintendent, the one, Dr. Jennifer Martin Green. Thank you.
Thank you, Chidi. It's really hard to come behind such amazing talent. Good afternoon, graduates. Families, friends, members of the Board of Education, staff, community partners, and distinguished guests. Most importantly, good afternoon, class of 2026. Today we celebrate achievement, perseverance, growth, and possibility. Today is even bigger than caps and gowns, bigger than pictures, bigger than social media posts, videos, and celebration that will fill your phones before the day is over. Today is proof. Proof that you made it through every obstacle, every setback, every stressful moment. When life tried to convince you to quit, graduates, this day belongs to you. Take a moment and look around you. Look at your classmates, your teachers, the family members, and the loved ones who have supported you along the way. Many of these people sitting here today encouraged you when you doubted yourself, challenged you when you needed accountability, and believed in you even when you didn't fully believe in yourself. Today is not simply the end of your high school journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter. As superintendent of Southfield Public Schools, I have had the privilege of watching students throughout our district learn, grow, and develop into young adults prepared to make their marks on the world. When I first met many of you, you were in the 4th grade. Look at you now. Let's be honest for a moment. Your generation has had to navigate a lot. You've grown up in a world filled with pressure, uncertainty, nonstop comparison, social media noise, violence in our communities, mental health challenges, and expectations coming from every direction. Yet, you are here, still standing, still focused, still pushing forward, and that, scholars, deserves respect. Give yourselves a round of applause. What impresses me the most about this graduating class is not simply what you've accomplished, it is who you have become. You are graduating during a time of tremendous change. Technology is evolving rapidly, careers are changing, and opportunities continue to emerge in ways previous generations could not have imagined. Yet, while the world changes, some things remain constant. Integrity matters. Character matters. Resilience matters. And kindness matters. The ability to work hard, solve problems, and treat people with dignity and respect will always matter. Being educated in Southfield teaches us an important lesson about resilience and possibility. Southfield has long been a community that values education, diversity, innovation, and service. It is a community where people from different backgrounds come together with a shared belief that opportunity and excellence should be available to everyone. As graduates of Southfield Public Schools, you are part of that legacy. The spirit of perseverance, excellence, and community is part of who you are. And it is in that spirit that you will serve well wherever life takes you. As you move forward, I want you to remember a few lessons, and I hope that these lessons stay with you throughout your life. Life is not about avoiding failure. It is about learning from the hard seasons. Every person, including that poll, experiences disappointment. Every leader faces obstacles, and every professional makes mistakes. The difference is not whether challenges will occur. The difference is how we respond to them. Sometimes a setback teaches us perseverance. Sometimes disappointment strengthens our character. And sometimes the hardest seasons reveal strengths we didn't know we possessed. Remember this, plot twists do not end the story. They develop the character. When life becomes difficult, do not allow temporary setbacks to become permanent limitations. Pressure can break people, or pressure can build people. I believe the class of 2026 knows how to turn pressure into purpose. As your generation would say, you understood the assignment. Even when life becomes complicated, even when things don't go according to plan, even when the road became difficult, you kept going. As you begin this next chapter, I want to leave you with these 3 simple pieces of advice. First, remain curious. Never stop learning. Second, lead with character. And this one is very important. Your reputation is built one decision at a time. Be honest, be dependable, be respectful, and choose integrity even when no one is watching. And class of 2026, I want to say something to you directly. Continue being the leaders not the followers. Never trade your future for a moment of excitement, a social media recognition or challenge, or acceptance from others. Protect your reputation. Protect your character. Protect your future. The life you are building is far too valuable to risk for a moment that is not worth the cost. Lastly, make a difference. Use your talents to improve your community. Use your voice to uplift others. Use your success to create opportunities for those who follow behind you. The world does not simply need more successful people. It needs more compassionate people, more ethical leaders, and more problem solvers. Before I close, I want to thank the families, the teachers, the mentors, the coaches, and the staff members who helped make this day possible. Graduates, you may be receiving the diplomas, but none of us reaches this milestone alone. To every parent, grandparent, guardian, family member, teacher, coach, counselor, bus driver, paraprofessional, custodian, food service worker, administrator, support staff, and everyone else that poured into the lives of these graduates, we thank you. Class of 2026, Southfield Public Schools is proud of you. Your families are proud of you. Your community is proud of you. And we can't wait to see what you do next.
Hello, class of 2026. All right, I am Mr. Masig, the class sponsor, and it's been a very exciting year, and I get a special privilege today of introducing our valedictorian. But first, I just wanted to say a special thanks to all of our members of Class Board. So when you hear your name, please stand up. President Madison Holland. Vice President Madison Eason. Secretary Cameron Hurst. Treasurer Layla Williams. And historian Thomas Compton III. Thank you to my class board. I am a teacher who loves taking on lots of responsibilities, and this class board made that portion of my job very easy. They were self-starters, had tons of ideas. If you enjoy the decorations at prom, that was all Layla figuring out if we had the money for it and making such a beautiful tablescape for us. They were a fantastic crew of 5, but I'm sure the whole senior class gave them ideas here and there and helped support them throughout the way. Today is a very bittersweet day for me. Leading up to prom and graduation, I have no spare time to get emotional. But while on stage and walking down, all of the responsibilities are finally off my shoulders, and I get to truly feel the joy and sadness of the fact that the class of 2026 will now become the alumni of the University High School Academy. Very bittersweet day. I'm happy that we're done. I'm sad that we're leaving. I'm happy for summer break, but I'm sad that I probably won't see some of you ever again. I hope, and I'm excited to see some of you back at our new campus for all the alumni events over the next few years and our brand new campus a couple of years from now. But just as life is complex, our senior year is complex, graduation day is complex. Some of us might be looking around for people that can't be here today, that have left us, or who just can't make it today. And I just wanted to acknowledge that today's sad and exciting. We're happy, everything's mixed together, including me right now. I'm so proud of all of the class of 2026. I could not be any more excited for you. I don't want to let you go, but you need to move on with life and become even greater scholars at college and elsewhere. So one more big round of applause to the class of 2026 and class 4. This year, our valedictorian is Cameron Hurst. Over the course of the Over the last 4 years, Cameron has impressed us, to say the least. She has taken psychology at Lawrence Tech University, AP Pre-Calculus, AP English Language and Composition, AP Biology, AP American Government, AP Computer Science Principles, AP Calculus, AP English Literature and Composition, and lastly, AP African American Studies. Cameron is accomplished. How she did not get academic distinction, I'm not too sure. That just shows us how impressive the U is. But on top of all of those classes, Cameron has also earned a 4.27 cumulative GPA. She is the secretary of Class Board. She is a member of NHS, Stuco, Drama, and Choir. That is why she's running back and forth on stage today. She is also a member of our soccer team. She's a well-rounded student and a fantastic representative of the class of 2026. Doing all of this work and accomplishments, Cameron also has an optimistic spark that allowed her to be nominated at our Grammys for All Smiles and Overachiever. Although she did not win those awards, I do think I would vote for her personally for All Smiles, because I don't think I've seen Cameron on a day where she wasn't smiling and making the rest of us in the class of 2026 excited to be at school and around her. So it is my extreme pleasure to introduce Cameron Hurst, valedictorian of class of 2026.
Good afternoon, everyone. For those of you who do not know me, I am Cameron Hurst, the class of 2026's valedictorian. If you're expecting another generic reaching for the stars or being the change you wish to see speech, don't worry, I'm not going there. On a brighter note, I'm excited to share that I'll be attending the University of Michigan Ann Arbor, where I plan to study neuroscience. My dream is to become either a neurologist discovering new pathways for brain treatment or a neuroscientist helping to push the boundaries of our understanding in medicine, which is ironic given that my brain believes senior year was the best time to take 4 AP exams and nearly crack under the pressure. I want to take a moment to thank my biggest supporters, the ones who helped me get to where I am today, my parents, my sister, my friends, my grandparents, my teachers, and yes, even my cat, Beatrice, who provided absolutely zero academic support, but made excellent company during late night study sessions. Thank you, everyone, for being there for me when I needed you and for empowering me to do my best. Okay, now let's talk about something we all need to become experts at, adaptation. Even in a small class of 70 people, high school taught us who we are, what we want to be, and how to survive in a space where everyone knows everyone. Many of us had to change our thinking, habits, and definitely our friend groups to make it through. From 9th grade to now, each of us has either lost friends or made new connections, whether with teachers like Mrs. Tomlinson and Ms. Dixon, or adjusting to new coaches when the season changes. Michigan is a prime example of the swiftly changing environment that we are so often accustomed to. If you want proof that we're already good at adapting, just look at Michigan's weather. Early spring hits us with tropical temperatures that make you think summer's come early. Then winter and fall collide, dropping snow in October and stretching into March just to mess with us one last time. We learned to keep a hoodie in the car year-round and never trust a 60-degree day in February. If we can handle that kind of chaos, we can handle just about anything. Speaking of handling chaos, in late August, we will all go our separate ways. Many staying in Michigan, some going to trade school, others starting their careers. This change will certainly not be an easy one. With the current political climate and tensions, particularly over gas prices, we are just being introduced to adulthood. University, no matter how much it prepared us for excelling academically, could not acclimate us to being a minority wherever we go. For some of my Michigan people heading to Summer Bridge later this month, I know you're feeling anxious, nervous, and maybe even excited about stepping into Ann Arbor. Just as Michigan's weather changes without warning, forcing us to learn to navigate snow in October and heat in April, navigating predominantly white institutions requires that same adaptability and resilience. We spent our lives adjusting to unpredictable conditions, and now we'll apply those same skills to spaces where we're outnumbered but not outmatched. The adaptability that Michigan's weather has taught us will help us thrive in environments that were not designed with us in mind. So, Class of 2026, when you walk across this stage today, remember, you survived Michigan winters, impossible AP exams, rotating friend groups, and at least 3 teachers who assigned homework over spring break. And what got us through all of it was each other. We texted at 2 a.m., cried in our cars, leaned on each other in the hallways, and kept showing up regardless. Nobody in here was pretending it was easy to get here. And that honesty, that genuineness, is the most Michigan thing about us. So bring that with you into every new room you enter, whether it's Ann Arbor, a trade school, or a new city, because you've already done the hardest part. You showed up every day in a state that literally tried to freeze you out in a world that didn't always make room for you, and you made it. The world has no clue what is coming at it. Congratulations, class of 2026. So proud to have grown with all of you. If we survive 4 years of each other and 4 seasons in 1 week, there's nothing this world can throw at us that we can't handle. Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. Don't stay right here. I'd like to invite Mario Sanka up as well, salutatorian, and I just have a quick presentation. So Cameron, this is for you for valedictorian. I'm right over here. This is Mario Sanka, salutatorian. Well done, both of you. Thank you.
While our choir reassembles, I'm going to take a point of privilege. Each year, we work with our partners, and this year we were very fortunate to have Ms. Stephanie Stevens with us from DTE Energy, who presented the district with $2,000 for the superintendent to give away in scholarships to unsuspecting high school graduates. And it is always an honor to select the students based on recommendations from our staff, because these students don't apply. And while you heard Mr. Sanford mention that they've amassed close to $10 million, we have another 2 students who will receive $1,000 each on behalf of DTE and the superintendent and Southfield Public Schools. So, Zahara Cartwright, come on down, come on down. That's always the best part. So let's see if you can outdo her, Emmanuel Spikner. Congratulations.
This puts us over 10 grand.
And now we're over. And now the class of 2026 is officially over $10 million in scholarship money. Now, our amazing choir.
Class of 2026, please stand and prepare to receive your diploma.
Cameron Hurst. Mario Sanka. Come on, baby. Chidi Inaji. Samuel Adelaide. Dominique Alexander. Jasa Ashford Taylor. Khalil Bailey. David Banks. Madison Batchelor. Jessica Blackful. Gabrielle Bodu Benchy. Cortland Bragg.
Alec Kennedy. Zahara Cartwright. Antonio Causey. Thomas Compton III. Nagone Jope. London Marie Dumas. Camille Cartwright. Juliana Christie. Jalen Crockett. Langston Davis. Kaylee Newberry. Alexandria Rush. Madeline May Tati. Aiden Watkins. Rihanna Williams.
Madison Eason. Morgan Gibson. Ethan Gludong. Kelsey Hall. Kendall Hall. Tamara Hamilton. Madison Holland. Aaron Hudgens Lopez. Miles Humphreys. Davin Jackson. Malaya Knight. Evan Lanier. Ivan Lee. Michaela Little. Inaya Mack.
Marvin Marsh II. Maya Marshall. Paris McCain. Rhea Miller. Donovan Morris. Frederick Moss. Daria Moy. Deja Parks. Aiden Patman. Quaylen Price.
Carly Robinson. Michaela Samuels. David Sasser. Anala Smith. Joshua Smith. Kai Smith. Olivia Smith. Aaron Smith. Emmanuel Spikner. Daniela Stamps. Nevaeh Thomas.
Tam Tran. Kennedy Twyman. Sanaya Vance. Azariah Washington. Maya Watson. Layla Williams. Rufus Wilson III. Marquise Winston. Efren Zamora Melendez.
Board President Belk and Superintendent Green, the faculty of University High School Academy certify that the young men and women seated before you have fulfilled all of the requirements of the prescribed course of study and recommends that they are awarded a diploma from the Southfield Public School District.
By the power vested in me by the Board of Education and
By the power vested in me by the state of Michigan,
we hereby confer the diplomas of graduation with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. In order to be official graduates for the class of 2026, there is just one thing left to do.
In order for you to culminate your high school graduation, please move your tassel from right to left as I pronounce you graduates of 2026.
Well done. Congratulations. Please have a seat. We have a couple of more things to do. From our very first graduation, held at the Southfield Civic Center in 2012, we have awarded my favorite award of the graduation ceremony. It is called the Dean's Cup. The Dean's Cup includes a trophy, a nameplate on the permanent plaque that stays with the school, and a $500 scholarship. This award is for a well-rounded, mature, whole person, someone who is respectful, helpful, ethical, honest, hardworking, and generally of good character. This is a student who is typically not the center of attention, but is always in the midst of what needs to be done. They are doing the work. They are often the unsung hero. This is our chance to sing for them. Here are a few thoughts from the staff about this year's Dean's Cup recipient. So this is from teachers and staff about this person. This person is always kind and respectful. She or he has a great work ethic. They started off with challenges in 10th grade chemistry, but took the initiative to come for extra help and even got themselves their own chemistry book to supplement their learning. He or she is generally happy-go-lucky. They are also a big fan of the NBA, and specifically the Pistons, as well as the Detroit teams. He is a phenomenal student and person. He is focused and hardworking. It took him a little bit of time to open up and participate in class discussions, but overcame his anxiety and was so proud of himself, and so was the teacher. He realized he had a lot to contribute to the class. He is also kind, humble, and an all-around great individual. He is one of the most respectable young men among many. He completes all assignments with a smile. He is the class, this is going to give it away, he is the class meteorologist with 90% accuracy backed by science. He is well respected by the WDIV news station, where he was a beloved intern. He is an entrepreneur and an overall solid young man whose character speaks volumes. The class of 2026 Dean's Cup recipient is Quaylen Price. This is a fancy version of my speech, along with all of the notes from the teachers. So I'm going to give you all of this stuff.
Give him another round of applause. We're going to deviate from the program just a tad bit because there's something else special about this class that we need to acknowledge. The class of 2026 will be forever known and go down in history as the last graduating class from our current campus. So give them another round of applause as they close out a major milestone in Southfield Public Schools. I also want to acknowledge some individuals that have come to see you graduate today that watched you and recognized your talent very early on. Those individuals are our elementary principals, Alma Dean, our K-8 principal, Ms. Portia Eubanks, our middle school principals, assistant principal and principal, Mr. Miller and Ms. Jackson. We have retired principals, Mr. Dwayne Eason and Ms. Monica Eason. And then I even saw some of the MacArthur and elementary teachers in the audience. I saw Miss Lori English in the audience. I just want to give them all a shout out for being here today. With that being said, graduates, it's time for us to take one more march out of the auditorium. Please, parents, please remain where you are until all the graduates have exited the amphitheater. Thank you for being here with us this afternoon.